Greetings, watch enthusiasts. Today, we're going to talk about the top 10 worst watch brands in the industry. These brands have failed miserably in terms of quality, trendiness, value, and marketing practices. So, without further ado, let's dive in. Number 10. Acrobos 24 Watches. Starting off our list is Acrobos 24, a brand that tries to pass off its cheaply made watches as high-end luxury timepieces. The brand's watches are poorly constructed, with movements that are often inaccurate and unreliable. In addition, Acrobos 24's marketing practices are deceptive, with claims of luxury and quality that are simply untrue. Number 9. August Steiner Watches. Next up, we have August Steiner, a brand that focuses more on style than substance. While their watches may look nice at first glance, they are poorly made with low-quality materials and unreliable movements. August Steiner's marketing practices are also questionable, with claims of luxury and quality that are not backed up by the actual product. Number 8. Invicta Watches. Invicta is a brand that tries too hard to be luxurious with its bulky and over-designed watches. However, the brand's watches are nothing more than cheap imitations of high-end brands like Rolex and Breitling. Invicta's watches are poorly made, with unreliable movements that often stop working after a few months. Number 7. Nautica Watches. Nautica is a brand that makes watches that are incredibly unattractive and poorly made. The brand's watches are often made with low-quality materials, with movements that are inaccurate and unreliable. To make matters worse, Nautica's marketing is often misleading, with claims that their watches are durable and reliable, which couldn't be further from the truth. Number 6. Stour Watches. Stour is a brand that tries to market itself as a luxury brand but fails miserably in doing so. Stour watches are poorly made, with cheap materials that easily break and unreliable movements that often stop working after a few months. In addition, the brand's marketing practices are often misleading, with claims of luxury and quality that are simply not true. Number 5. Armatron Watches. Armatron may be affordable, but their watches are incredibly tacky and unattractive. The brand's watches are made with low-quality materials, with movements that are often inaccurate and unreliable. Armatron's marketing practices are also questionable, with claims that their watches are high quality and durable, which is simply not the case. Number 4. Diesel Watches. Diesel is a brand that tries too hard to be trendy and stylish, but its watches are nothing more than overpriced fashion accessories. The brand's watches are poorly made, with movements that are often inaccurate and unreliable. To make matters worse, Diesel's marketing is often misleading, with claims that their watches are luxury and high quality, which couldn't be further from the truth. Number 3. Pulsar Watches. Pulsar is a brand that once had a decent reputation but has since fallen from grace. The brand's watches are poorly made, with movements that are often inaccurate and unreliable. Pulsar's marketing practices are also questionable, with claims of luxury and quality that are simply not true. Number 2. Fossil Watches. Fossil is a brand that relies too heavily on its reputation for style and fashion, rather than quality and reliability. While their watches may look nice, they are poorly made with unreliable movements and low-quality materials. In addition, Fossil's marketing practices are often misleading, with claims of luxury and quality that are simply not true. Number 1. Geneva Watches. Finally, we have saved the worst for last, Geneva Watches. This brand is the epitome of cheap and poorly made watches. Their watches are often sold for just a few dollars, and for good reason. The watches are made with low-quality materials, and the movements are often so bad that the watch will stop working after just a few weeks or months. Geneva watches are a complete waste of money and are better off avoided altogether. In conclusion, these are the top 10 worst watch brands in the industry, judged on quality, trendiness, value, and marketing practices. If you're looking to buy a watch, avoid these brands at all costs. Instead, do your research and invest in a high-quality, reliable watch that will last you a lifetime. Thank you for watching, and until next time, Happy watch hunting!